And Metro Manila will remain under Alert Level 2 until the end of February. To tell us more about this, we have MMDA Officer in Charge, Atty. Don Artes, joining us via Zoom. Good afternoon, Atty. Artes. What prompted the NCR mayors to agree to keep the NCR under Alert Level 2 for a couple more weeks?
Yes, Sean, good afternoon. The Metro Manila Council passed a resolution requesting the IATF for the retention of NCR under Alert Level 2. The basis of the Metro Manila mayors in requesting said retention is first, there are only 5 LGUs out of 17 which are under or classified as low risk, meaning 12 LGUs are still under moderate risk. Second, with the start of the campaign season, particularly the national campaign, we see a lot of political activities wherein there are gatherings of large number of crowds. We have to wait for the result, or we have to see if these activities will have an impact on the COVID cases here in NCR. And third, we want to see the best possible scenario before um, downgrading to alert level 1 so that when the local campaign starts, we will be at the best possible or lowest possible cases in NCR.
All right. At this point, Attorney Artes, business groups are also pushing for Alert Level 1 status in and around Metro Manila. When can we see this happen at the soonest? And what will be, the considerations before putting Metro Manila under Alert Level 1 finally?
Uh, we see that we see that this downgrade to alert level 1 happening around March. Hopefully by March 1, we can already downgrade the alert level status to 1. We know that a lot of business groups were asking for the downgrade this February 16. But we better are in the side of caution, Sean. That's why the Metro Manila mayors choose to recommend or suggest to the IATF that we retain alert level 2 at
With downgrading or further easing up restrictions, Attorney. Now, we also expect heavier traffic along with campaign season going into full swing, and pretty soon, in about 5-6 weeks, the local campaign period as well. Is it now time to fully implement the number coding scheme?
As of this moment, we don't see any need to expand the number coding scheme, although the traffic flow is shifting from light before the downgrade to alert level 2 to moderate to slow moving. But it is only moderate to slow moving during rush hour, particularly 5 to 8 p.m. So we are constantly monitoring the situation on the streets, and if we see the need to expand the number coding, we will do so based on data.
All right, let's move on to another topic, Attorney Artes. How was your assessment so far on all these campaign sorties and activities that are happening by different candidates? Of course, we have seen through videos online and on TV that there could be some health protocol violations. Are protocols being strictly implemented? And what, on the part of the MMDA, are you guys going to do about this?
Actually, we don't have any mandate regarding enforcement of protocols per se. It's under LGU. And if it is for campaign or during the violation is during campaign period, it is for the COMELEC to decide whether or not was in fact violation. Because they issued the COMELEC resolution 10732, which regulates the activity pursuant to established health protocols. So I think it's better addressed to the COMELEC.
All right, very clear. So with regard to campaign activities, it would be under the purview of the different LGUs. So I'm assuming then, Attorney Artes, that with the camp of Mayor Isko Moreno noting some difficulties in securing permits, this would also have to be taken up with whatever LGU he is referring to and not the MMDA, yes?
Yes, but for roads under the jurisdiction of MMDA, they have to secure a permit with us. But we issued a regulation restricting motorcades and rallies or any political activities in major roads under the jurisdiction of MMDA only on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays between 5 to 10 a.m. only. So, which means that it is not allowed during Monday to Friday.
All right, so basically during office hours, quote unquote, you will not allow campaign activities on these major roads that are under the purview of the MMDA. But having said that, Attorney Don, are there any preparations that the MMDA is undertaking for the start of the local campaign period or the campaign period for local candidates come, I think, March 25?
As far as MMDA is concerned, we are following the lead of COMELEC. In fact, at the start of the campaign period, we were tasked to remove illegal posters all over Metro Manila. But it is the COMELEC who determines what posters posted were illegal and should be removed. In the same manner, we help clean rally venues after each activity. But that's the only participation we have, and mostly traffic management, Sean.
All right, so mostly the MMDA is tasked with the cleanup as well as managing traffic in major roads and thoroughfares. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your time with us this afternoon. MMDA OIC Attorney Don Artes joining us live over Zoom. Thank you, Attorney.